Hi, my name is Zach, and I'd like to tell you about an ordinary guy named Norman who found himself in a really tough situation, and it could have been avoided if he had only known about Numsy. One day, Norman left his luggage in a train station, and he didn't realize that he had forgotten it until he couldn't find his ticket to show the ticket collector. Uh-oh, Norman left the ticket in his lost luggage. Perhaps if Norman had simply memorized the ticket ID number, he wouldn't have gotten kicked off the train. Unfortunately, now Norman had no idea where he was, and the train had left him. Poor Norman. Do you know what was even worse than getting kicked off the train? The luggage Norman had lost had his cell phone and wallet in it. Norman wanted to call a friend for help, but because he normally just stored them in his smartphone, he didn't remember any of his friend's phone numbers. Now, he wasn't feeling too smart, and Norman was getting very worried that somebody would steal his phone and wallet, which had all his personal information. Uh-oh, Norman thought. What if somebody steals my credit cards or my identity? But Norman didn't remember his credit card numbers, so he didn't know how to easily cancel them. Ultimately, Norman's day was about to get worse. But it could have all been avoided if Norman had just used his brain more, and of course, if Norman had just known about Numsy. Numsy is a mobile app that provides the easiest way to convert numbers into memorable words. That way, you can store your most important numbers in your head. Whether phone numbers, credit card numbers, important dates, or even your parking lot number, Numsy can help you with remembering the many numbers you deal with daily, which can make life easier. Numsy converts words using a simple mnemonic method called the major system. And if you use this method, you can convert your words back to numbers in your head. Or, if you prefer, you can simply use Numsy to look up your remembered words and voila, you get your important number back. The moral of the story? It's best to use your brain. Don't end up like Norman and use Numsy to remember important numbers. Numsy is so easy, even a kid can use it. Take me, for example. I'm only 10. I like to use Numsy to help me remember important numbers for my tests, like memorizing important dates for my history class. Numsy is pretty cool.